being a founder of a charter high school is a big-time undertaking. And I know I'm the person that's standing here doing the interview, but this has become really a labor of love from the community. Getting so much support from, my co-founder, our board members, and it trickles down to our management company, our staff in the building, and obviously the parents and the students. But to have so much support in the community, multiple sponsors, multiple celebrities, multiple people that really want to be a part of what we're doing. Tom Gores at Platinum Equity being our title sponsor, Jeep being an amazing corporate sponsor. We're really driving game-changing outcomes, and I'm really proud of the progress that we've made so far.
What were your expectations when you started this up?
For anybody that probably followed me on and or off the floor, if you had to project one of the people in the world to be a founder of a charter high school, I'll probably be last in that line. And so it really was just organic from influencing young people via scholarship initially for like 8 or 9 years. And I understood that at a time where our city were closing schools and opening prisons, what could I do to get involved? And I think Nelson Mandela has the quote that, the most powerful weapon in the world, the most powerful weapon for change is through education. And so I felt like that could be my way of giving back. So going from influencing 5 kids each year via scholarship, and we influenced probably 40 students, to now being the founder of a school, I think it's just a graduation of that mission.
One of the things, I've written several stories about this school.
Thank you.
About it.
Thank you. And thank you guys. We're tuition free, we're public charter. When somebody normally talks about the city of Detroit, or when they talk about the schools, it's political, it's socio-economic, it's not organic, it's not about a labor of love, which we're trying to continue to grow with our students. So I appreciate you guys.
Sure. We've talked about sometimes maybe the corporate response hasn't been maybe what you thought it'd be. How is it? Has it improved over, I guess 2 years ago, that's when you wrote that story about the corporate response.
Yes. So here's how the dynamic works. A lot of times people get caught up in the politics of trying to help influence young people. And through the dynamic you just talked about, my favorite university, Michigan, just had an anniversary of 200 years. I think yesterday, right? Have they stopped fundraising? Okay, there's a reason why they haven't stopped fundraising. Okay, and they're a university that has become a multi-billion-dollar conglomerate. And so, have we had the game-changing donor standing behind me with the $3-5 million check? No, that hasn't happened yet. And when that does happen, then we're going to bake biscuits for the entire community at that point. But what we're able to do now is appreciate those that have. And I mentioned a couple again, like Tom Gores and Platinum Equity and Jeep, and so many people that are on our donor wall that have been really influential to trying to help us get towards our outcomes. But as you guys just saw me talking to our management company when you showed up, we're still trying to get Chrome computers for our students. They cost $300 at 415 students. That's math. We're still trying to get smart boards, smart projectors for our students. Those cost $1,500. We have 17 classrooms, we're trying to get those in. These are things when people talk about the politics of educating young people, they don't talk about that. And they don't talk about the fact we get zero state funding for our facility. Zero state funding for our facility. Okay? And so it wasn't a thing where we were a network of schools. We don't have a feeder school. We don't test students in. We don't test students out after 9th grade. Some of the math for some of our top schools in the city. And so we're really taking what we felt like were a left out demographic of high school kids and trying to put them in position to be successful. So it hasn't been the astronomical gifts that I would hope like a University of Michigan could get. And I joke with my good friend Stephen Ross, and I love you, Stephen. I was like, when you give Michigan $50 million, just give us 2 and give them 48. No, it'll be so great. Oh, it'll be so great. Get them 48 and just give us 2, And so we're trying to get there.
49 and 1.
Yeah, exactly. We probably wouldn't have those tax, situations when you're dealing with us. They wouldn't even pay attention to it, So we're trying to get there, and I think it's going to happen eventually.
Thank you. back at ESPN?
I am back at ESPN. I'm really fortunate to have that platform, not only because it gives me a chance to not work for a living on NBA Countdown and doing Jalen and Jacoby, but it also gives me the platform to drive the mission home that we're trying to influence the city of Detroit. And you guys know when you travel around the city, travel around the world, as soon as you say you're from Detroit, I welcome the negative response initially. It used to upset me, now it motivates me. And so that platform truly allows me to continue to talk about what we're doing, some of the great things that are happening in the city, and some of the young people that are really dynamic and working really hard to be game changers in society.
On the NBA front, Derek Walton and DJ Wilson, how do you think their prospects are coming in for their rookie years?
First off, I'll start with Derek. So, small world theory. Curtis Herbie was my AAU coach when I was 13 years old with the Super Friends. Was sitting right over there at their tables talking to my nephew and influences JRLA, worked in and out of the school. Also coached Derek Walton. So I've watched him play and rooted for him for years and supported him while he's at the University of Michigan. Now, my guy with the Milwaukee Bucks, I've called them Team Futuristic for years because what they've done under Jason Kidd in particular, who's a triple-double machine in the league, and we came out in the same draft class, that they've drafted guys that play what I call positionless basketball. They can actually dribble, pass, and shoot. He can make the three, he has size, he's competitive. I think he's going to make an impact and surprise a lot of people. And I'm not just being biased because he's a Wolverine, and he wears number 5. Well, he did. So we'll see.